Are you still wondering why your competitors' CBD ads are approving easily on Facebook and Instagram, but once you launch the campaign, it got straight rejected? Do you think Meta is biased? No, it's not. It's all about implementing the right strategy with the right tool and mindset. CBD have become one of the hottest trends in the consumer market, from topical and gummies to sport drinks and tincture. CBD have become $4.9 billion industry in the US alone in the year 2021 at a compound annual growth rate of 21.3%. CBD is a big market and we can't afford to sell product without using marketing platform. In this short video, I'll be revealing some secret strategies on how you will successfully launch CBD ads using funnel marketing strategy. It's a very unique marketing tactic. They have been used by some big CBD digital marketing advertisement agencies. We have been implementing the same thing for a lot of our clients and it worked really well. Okay, great. I appreciate if you are still here. Okay, now discuss that funnel marketing strategy and how it works. Let me just summarize it first, then we move on to the block diagram on discussing about the strategy. Actually, we'll not be directly advertising our product on the advertisement platform because the platform don't allow us to directly advertise our products on the Facebook or Instagram. Instead, we'll be sharing some informational content on the front side, and from that informational content we will be redirecting our users to the money page. Okay, so that's the whole picture. And in that scenario, on the front side we will have a banners. The banner will be again a kind of informational that will depict the informational content. Then we will have a landing page. Landing page is completely compliant to the Facebook because Facebook crawler will have an access to that landing page, but we will be using our call to action or money link at the top, header and the footer, because the Facebook crawler will only crawl the body of the page. Okay, so in the body of the page will not be using any of the product link or the money page link inside it. Okay, we'll be redirecting people from our header and footer to our website. Moreover, we will also be adding some pop-up or sign up from where people will opt in, and then from the email marketing side we will have the flow set up in the backend and we will send them retargeting emails back to back with the main product page. Okay, so this is how the strategy works. Let me go to the workflow side. Okay, if you see on the left side is all about the advertisement platform. Right now the Meta is here. We can add the same strategy on the Google side as well. We can use the same strategy on email marketing side as well. Okay, so on the left side there is the advertisement platform. On the right side, this is all the homework that we have to do in order to apply for the for the ad. Okay, first we will have the landing page. Landing page should be very compliant to the Facebook. Okay, in the landing page I realized that if we can go with informational content like a blog post or like 5 ways you can 5 tips, or in that way we could target our product as well. Okay, because the best way of selling is to give people some consultancy, give people the reason to buy your product. So I think that's here that strategy work. Okay, from the landing page we will have the CTA button that will take them to our money page, but that CTA button will not be on the main page, body page. It will be on the header. Okay, so at the top, at the bottom we will have the CTA button that will say learn more, and that will redirect them to the product page. Okay, from now if we move to the next part, we will need to connect our landing page with any email provider. It could be Mailchimp, it could be Klaviyo. Klaviyo is more specialized for e-commerce platforms, so we better to use that platform. It's very easy to integrate. If your website is in a WordPress, then you just have to connect it with your website with the WordPress. If it's in Shopify, then just connect it with the Shopify. In the WordPress they have the plugin available, just need to connect it with the Klaviyo. I will create a separate video if you want, just post it. I will create a separate video in that topics. Okay. Once we connect it with the landing page, now it's time for us to move forward and create the pop-up or the sign up. Okay. Once we create the sign up, maybe it could be 15% discount or 10% discount with the product. Okay. The pop-up will link with the flow. Okay. Flow is actually the sequences of 2 to 3 emails that will send back to back. Whenever the lead came to the list via the pop-up, then that trigger in the flow will the flow will trigger. Okay, and then the email will be sent back to the customer, just to automate the processes. And in the email content, we will be redirecting people to the money page or the product page. So this is how it all works, and it's very strong strategy. This strategy can be used for any product, like affiliate products or CBD product or any type of product. That strategy works. Okay, now move on to the practical hacks. So in this small section, we'll be covering all the practical knowledge that we have learned in order to improve the CBD ads on the advertisement platform. Okay, let's start with the money page. The money page, already discussed, should be very professional looking, should have a high quality graphic, it should be responsive. Okay, it doesn't matter if the money page is compliant to the Facebook or the Instagram, because we will not be directly advertising it. It will be in the second phase of it. Okay, the people will move from landing page to the product page or the money page. Okay, so the money page should make sure that it should be properly responsive. The call to action or the purchase process is easy for people to purchase. Okay, the landing page, the landing page, the blog should be should give some informational content. We can't make the landing page completely for one product. I prefer to give some consultancy in the landing page, so that people will learn, people will see, and then from the call to action they will go to the product page. Okay, for the landing page, we realize that if we create the subdomain out of your main domain and then we can use it for blogging, then it will work really well. So you can do the same thing. It will be make sure that the blog or that landing page should be very, very compliant to the Facebook, okay, meta policies, and will not be using any direct link inside it. Will be redirecting people to a money page from the header and from the footer, and also from the email marketing. Okay, by collecting the leads. In that way, you could have 4 to 5 or 6 different blogs, and then you can create a separate ads for all of them. Okay, in that way you could have a bigger picture to work on. Then the sticky button, as you mentioned, that will be in the header side and that will be in the bottom. Okay, email marketing flows, I prefer to use Klaviyo. You can use MailChimp as well. Klaviyo is more easy and user friendly to set up, so just go there, sign up for the Klaviyo, and then connect it with your website, either it's WordPress or any other CMS, and then create a pop-up right there. See on the left side there is a sign up. You just have to sign up for it, and from here you can also create a flow as well, flow with 2 to 3 different emails, and make sure the link that you add is the product page or the money page link. Okay, and the last thing, once you do the homework, then it's time for you to create the campaigns. The campaign could be Facebook, Instagram, Google, or whatever. Okay, make sure the goal should be the ad traffic. Okay, we can't use the conversion ad right there directly. The creatives that we create will not be the product, just the product display. It should be more likely a kind of informational content that depicts from the banner image as well. You can use the Canva for creating an amazing graphics. It's very easy to use for creating ads, banners, and everything. Okay, so these are some practical knowledge that we have learned over the course of 2 to 3 years by doing advertisement on a CBD industry. Okay, so let's move on to the other part of the video. Thanks for watching it. Okay, that's great. So thanks for your patience if you are still here with me. This is the last section. In this we'll be covering about the live example of the strategy that we have discussed, so that we could have a live demonstration of all the stuff that we have discussed. Okay, let me just summarize it. We have discussed three things. First one is the ad. So the ad image or ad graphic need to be very compliance. It shouldn't be a kind of a e-commerce product ad. It should depict a kind of informational content. Second screen could be your landing page or the blog. Okay, that blog should be very compliant. We will not use any kind of a link inside it. That blog will also link with any email marketing provider, okay, like Klaviyo, and from where someone opt in, then you will have a flow setup in the backend side. And the third will be your money page or the product page. So eventually people will land to the money page, the product page, and they will purchase the product from your product page. Okay, so this is one of the example that I have right now. Okay, so if you see, this is one of the ad. This is a company, CBD related company, and the ads they publish right now. And if you see right there, this is the kind of ad they created, what make the perfect CBD gummies. Okay, so this is the title, or this is the product, this is the topic of the blog or the landing page should be. Okay, and see the domain they use. This is their main domain, fabcbd.com, and they have created a subdomain out of it, learn.fabcbd.com. okay, so in that way Facebook or Instagram will know, okay, this is the ad only for informational content. Okay, the intention of this ad is to show them that this is just a informational ad. Okay, so if we click there, okay, then people will land to this page. Okay, learn.theirmaindomain.com / the finding the perfect CBD gummies. So once you launch, at the very moment you receive that pop-up. Okay, and I believe that pop-up will also take you to the main landing page. Yes, exactly. And if you see the page, main topic, and then all the content. Okay, and make sure that the buttons, these are the call to action buttons, are here in the top and the footer. Okay, so you need to make sure that you will use that same strategy, because when the crawler came to the website, they will crawl all the website. Okay, and if you take a look on it, that guy didn't use any link inside the body of their money page. I believe this is the outbound link that they are using right now. Okay, this is not their website. So people came to this website and they are redirecting them to their money page. So if someone click there, learn more, then it will take them to this page. So this is the main money page they have. All the people that came to the landing page eventually landed right there, and they will purchase the CBD related product from here. Okay, so this is the whole essence of this strategy. It starts from the ad, and then the landing page, and then the money page. So money page is the hidden behind all the strategy. Okay, so this is how this strategy worked. It's very unique, and it worked really well. Okay, and we have been testing it for a lot more on a lot of our clients, and it's very easy to implement. You just need few things. You just have to change your marketing strategy that you are implementing on Meta. Okay, and if you have any question, any concern regarding it, just post it right there in the comment. I'll answer you, and if you need my help, I will be available anytime. I just wanted to add more and more values to my community. Okay, thank you so much for listening to it, and I really appreciate it.